Hello everyone, welcome to AVMAC tutorial. So today we are going to discuss project network analysis, basically CPM and PERT. So before proceeding, I would like to request all my viewers to take a minute and subscribe to my channel. So let us first understand what is project and what are its characteristics. So a project is defined by many authors, but in a simplified way, we could say that a project is a combination of interrelated activities which must be executed in a certain order before the entire task is completed. So now let us look upon what are the characteristics of a project. So project has a definite and identifiable start and end points. So projects can be broken down into a number of activities which requires times and resources for the execution. So resources could be in any form, be it machine or man, and project is scheduled to be completed by a target date. So as we know that project is complex with a time horizon of more than 2 to 3 years. Hence the completion of this project is always subjected to some uncertainty and risk. And that is where the network technique or the project network techniques comes into picture. This project network technique is valuable during all three phases of project management. So let us define project network diagram or technique. So it is nothing but a symbolic representation of essential characteristic of a project, and thus it has two main it may be divided into two main streams, that is CPM and PERT. So first let us talk about CPM, that is critical path method. So it uses activity oriented network. Now we are going to see the difference between the activity and the event in the further slide. And also CPM is generally used for simple and repetitive type of project for which the activity times and cost are certainly and precisely known. What could be the example of CPM? So CPM has an example like construction of building, roads, bridge, or any physical verification of stores. So all this can be handled by CPM. It is more of deterministic rather than probabilistic. Now let's talk about PERT, which is program evaluation and review technique. So it uses event oriented network, and it has examples such as launching a new product into the market or something or related to research and development in new weapons used by the defense, or launching of satellites, sending any spacecraft. And it basically has three times into it, that is first is optimistic time, pessimistic and most likely time, and it has more deflection over probabilistic time. So let us look over the difference between them. As we now just talked that CPM works with deterministic time, whereas PERT works with probabilistic time. CPM is mostly useful for repetitive or non-complex, which we are almost aware about those projects, whereas PERT is useful for those projects which are unique, non-repetitive and complex in nature. CPM includes time cost trade-off, whereas PERT is restricted to time variables. So as we saw, the examples are as for CPM for construction projects, and for PERT basically R&D and some new unique projects. So now let us understand what is activity and event and what is the difference between them. So activity is a physical identifiable part of the project which requires time and resources for its execution. So an activity is represented by an arrow. So the tail represents the start, whereas the head represents the finish of the activity. Now as we have talked about the start and the end, there comes the event. So the beginning and the end point of the activities are called as events or node. So event is a point in time and does not consume any resources. It is represented by circles. So the head event here is represented by J, and the tail event is represented by I, and J is always greater than I. Now let us understand what is a path. So an unbroken chain of activity arrows connecting the initial event to some other event is path. Now let us understand network. So the second diagram is actually a network diagram. It is a graphical representation of logically and sequentially connected arrows and nodes representing activities and events of a project. So these are also known as arrow diagrams. So now we could see one word, that is dummy. So now let us understand what is dummy is. So dummy is an activity which determines the dependency of one activity on another but does not consume any time, and these are usually represented by dotted line arrows, and hence there is no time allotment to dummies. So now in the further video, we are going to see some numerical examples of CPM and then precedingly of PERT. So stay tuned and thank you for watching this video.